So we got your Google slide presentation started here, and you made a cool background. You changed the layout of the slide. Moving on, first thing I'm gonna have you do on the second tutorial video here is I'm gonna create this title slide. And the title slide, we're just gonna type in something at the top that says, "Welcome to my presentation." Then we're gonna put your name, the date, the class section you're in, and my name. So I'm gonna come up here, type it in, "Welcome to my presentation," and coming down here, just typing in your name. In my case, I'll type in my name. The date, if you're in Microsoft PowerPoint, you can insert the date. I'll show you how to do that in PowerPoint, but in here, there's no way to insert the date, so I'm just going to type in the date, which is, in this case, April 27th, 2020. Let's just say I'm in first hour, and then you would put my name there. Teacher's name there. So now, Mr. Baker, I don't like these font colors or sizes or styles or whatever. So you can come right up here. You can make things bigger or smaller, just like you guys probably all know how to do. I'm going to change this font color to something that shows up a little brighter. Maybe you want white. Easy thing to do with your background color. If you have a dark background color, you want a light font color. If you have a light background color, then you want a dark font color. So in this case, actually, white almost looks a little bit better than dark as far as being able to see the text. So I'm going to lighten that up because my background color is kind of dark there. If I had a really light background, obviously something right in this area, I'd probably want to use a darker font color. So that's a real quick thing about font color there. Font size, font style. Again, you guys know how to do all that by coming up here. And if there's ever a font you want that's not listed on here, you can go to more fonts and add more. But bottom line, you can change those around as you want to there. Then you have changed the words and your title slide. It says include your name, date, and it got all that done. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a picture, because down here you can see it, and I want you to add a picture to every one of these slides. So easy way to add a picture is come right over here to click to add text. I go to insert, I go to image, and then what I would do is just do search from web, although if you have stuff in your Google Drive, you could upload those that way. But I'm just going to go to search web here. And Google Images, right here, you see it's just going to pop this up. Nice thing about this is these are all copyright-free images. So if I want a football picture, and let's say I want that, and then I just go to insert, or can either click insert down at the bottom or drag it in there. And now notice it didn't put it in a box, so I'm just going to shrink it down. I'm just going to grab these corners, drag it over here, and drop it on that spot there. So that is how I can easily add a picture to my presentation. And again, you can add pictures of yourself from Google Slides or from a social media site if you want to there too. So got that done. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you on this video, and then I'm going to get to the more fun stuff on the next video, is how to create a new slide. There's a number of different ways to insert a new slide, and eventually you're going to have anywhere from 5 to 10 different slides. But the way you create a new slide, do maybe a family slide or a hobby slide or something like that, there's two ways you can do it. One, you can come up here to go to insert and you can go down a new slide. Or a second way you can do it is you can go to this plus sign. The advantage of going to this plus sign right here is if you hit this little drop down arrow, it lets you pick the layout you want. So I'm going to go to title and 2 columns and just create a second slide there. And then again, I could change my background color, and I will be ready to go on the second slide. So real basic stuff. On the next video, tutorial number 3, I'm going to show you how to do the cool animation and transitions.